All right. Okay, and actually there's the fifth one came out. So I'm going to keep it, I'm going to keep it over here. And I will get this straight on the viewing for next time. If I decide to go this way, I'll get this straight as far as being able to see the whole screen. All right, so let's take a look at what you have here. Well, I love the first card. This is the World card, the Universe card. And this is, really everything coming your way. It's the last card in the Major Arcana. So, the story of the Major Arcana is, the little boy starts out on his journey. That's the Fool card. And he has his parents and he goes to school. And then he gets married and he gets a job. And the job may falter, but then he gets back on his, back on things and finds strength and gets on the chariot and continues to go. And at the end of his time, and this is not to say this is the end of your life, but the end of the story is there's enlightenment in what all he's experienced in life. And so that's what I'm feeling around this. Look at the beautiful bird here. I love that. It's the bird of peace. So I'm feeling like a lot of you all are finding peace at the beginning of this month, or excuse me, at the beginning of the mid part of August. We had that new moon in Leo on the 2nd, and that new moon was all about planting seeds, and Leo is about showing what we have, right? Well, this full moon that's on the 18th of August is in regards to those seeds blossoming and blooming, and it's an energy of celebration. So your passions, your work, your desires, all of that is culminating now. And in the sign of Aquarius, that's about humanitarian. That's about service, giving our services to others so that they can receive value in them. Say, like if you were a painter, an artist, and you really wanted to show someone how you felt about this art and what it means to you and what you can get out of life with it. Or if you're in a relationship, you really want to give the other person more love or show them love in different ways. So that's what the full moon is about on the 18th. This is about us really, this is for all signs. It's a very friendly full moon. This is about us seeing the fruits of our labor. And I love that it's in the friendly sign of Aquarius. So this is you guys. This is the lightness of the tree. There's the light balanced out with the dark. So you've balanced out everything here. And I'm feeling like this snake is just wrapping around this tree. It's to give it more strength and support, firm foundation, and for you to keep flying, Pisces. Awesome. All right, well, your second card, too, is another Major Arcana card. And this is the same as the Strength in traditional tarot. As you can see, the lion with the elder woman, or at least she's a wise woman. And she's carrying a staff that is bearing leaves and bearing beautiful white seeds. So this is about you guys really feeling your strength. Do what you need to do, that third chakra stuff. The third one is in our stomach area. It's where we hold our emotions. So make sure that you're taking care of your circulatory system. Make sure you're taking care of your digestive system, that you're eating the right foods, and that you're also empathically paying attention to what feels good and what doesn't feel good. Because the lion is the strength, like the ego of this card, and she's the intuitive part. So this is about balance. This is about being in the practical world of the earthly plane and pulling in the intuition, the spirit world, the angelic messages, and balancing those out. So that's what life is calling for you guys to do with this card showing up. And I love that these two cards come together. So it's telling me there's a lot for you to pull into and tap into, and keep your strength up. Take care of that body. meditate or dance or, do something that's grounding when you need to. All right. I love the eyes on this lion. Can you all see those eyes? Well, it's interesting how it's almost like the eyes are transparent. I really can't even say, they're a little bit greenish. And even when I held them up, I was like, no, you can't see them. But they're a little bit transparent. So it's not like you're coming from an egotistical side. It's like a thin veil, and you can really pull up your third chakra strength with this. And this is a great crystal to do this with. This is a citrine. I'm sure a lot of you have it. Okay, so that's pretty cool. This is the, towards the middle of the month, end of the month, you're feeling strong about your desires. And the third card is the Five of Wands. As you can see, I'm going to scoot these up. Oh, this is getting a little bit messy, but it's working. Okay, so you can see here there's 5 people, and they all have different ideas. And so they're trying to figure this out together. How can we make this work? One's looking in the book, and he's saying, well, maybe we should do it this way. And the others are listening, and this guy's leaning forward saying, it's like he has something to say. And these guys are standing back, and they're listening to it all. And he's in support of him, sort of, So it's like if you're in a group or organization, or even in your family life, it's almost as if there is a need to resolve some issues. It doesn't feel like, violent fighting, arguing, or anything like that. It feels like a coming together of minds and a coming together of creativeness, of inspiration. So some of you that are in an organization, in a company, metaphysical group, that, the basket is right here with the wine and the food. And this is at night, so there's intuition to bring into this. And the food is lit up. There's light around this. So it feels like there's bounty when all minds can come together. So I would say with 5, the next card, of course, would be the 6, and that's harmony. So the 5 is about sudden changes. It's about being a little bit more open-minded, and that's great. Just remember to make sure within your company, your organization, that you do express yourself, but also be that diplomatic person that you can be, Pisces. And I feel like by doing that, you all can come to a conclusion of what's best for everybody. All right, and then your fourth card, is the 3 of Pentacles. And you can see the pentacles up here on the stones. And this is about your money, your finances. This is about your creative inspiration here. This is about you all needing to come together on different creative projects. This is about your money. So when you can come together with others, there are spiritual blessings for you, actually. I see you standing here, and it's like, God, source, spirit is giving you gifts. And I love these birds. What are they called? You know what there's a specific name for them, more technical name. They look like swan's geese, but they're not. There's a more technical name. But anyway, they're looking on and looking with almost, I'm hearing the word adventure. So I feel like after this is done, and I mentioned that word adventure before, that you will be given new blessings of financial opportunity. It's coming your way. I think it's going to be creative because this is 3. 3 is about expression, optimism, hope, and really seeing the joy of life. I love that. And then the 5th card that was pulled is the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like that, we could say that this is someone to support you. This could be a earth sign, a Virgo, a Capricorn, especially. I don't know why I'm getting those 2 especially, but I'm kind of feeling like this is the aspects of you being happy about this money that's coming into you, because this card wanted to come out so bad after this one. So it feels like this is you, and this can be men or women, but this is you. And then the blessings are that you're going to feel like the queen. And the queen is a very warm person. She loves to give. She feels very good about what she's done in life. And see the bird? Another bird up here. And this bird here. So I love that. These two birds, in fact, this one's facing this one. Saying, okay, yeah, I'm talking to you. And we're giving her the blessings, the financial blessings of life. So that's what it feels like to me, is you really feel like you're sort of the financial guru. I want to, for some reason, this card, whether you like her or not, I'm just going to say it, whether you like her or not, it feels sort of like a Martha Stewart in this particular reading. So someone who easily knows how to make money. She loves her home. She loves her garden. She's warm. She's, and so I'm going to stick with that one. You can call her whoever you want, but this is what it feels like for me that you're moving into. And I love that for you guys.